Hello and welcome back to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the warmth that you've given me, for the love that you've showed me, for viewing my videos, and for liking my videos. To the new subscribers, welcome. This is Blossom Bentham, and wherever you're watching from, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to view my videos, to leave a comment, and to like my videos. As always, I normally talk about my daily activities, and as such, I normally say that I normally describe it as the chronicles of my life. Whatever I do, whatever I've been up to throughout the day. That's what generally what I normally talk about, my ups and downs, everything that I do, everything that concerns my everything that concerns whatever I do. So today, by the way, it was one of as usual, it was one of the more, as usual, it was also, today was also one of the most hectic days. Today was a very busy day, by the way. It started on a very low note, and as you know, my chef, the one that I normally have, is not around, and as I talk and as I talk to you right now, I have a stand-in chef that is helping me around, but I tell you, it is one hell of activity. This one is so slow. He is one of these guys that need to be pushed. For something to be done, you must push him, you must remind him, you do this, you do that. Can you imagine somebody taking like almost 6 hours, let me say, like, yes, almost 6 hours making chapatis. And chapati is something that you can even make within 2 hours or even 1 hour if you are good with speed. You can even do chapatis within an hour or within 1 hour or so. But this guy, I tell you, the guy started making chapati at 8, let me say 8, because it was already 7:20, no, 7:48 a.m. From 8, let me just give him 8. From 8 till noon, this guy was still making chapatis until the water for ugali was already boiling over the sufuria. The sufuria, or rather the pan, was even turning black. Until I told him, no, you cannot be taking all that time doing the chapatis only. Why can't you now continue making the ugali? Just put a stop on the chapatis and do the ugali first, because hey, we are using charcoal, and right now charcoal is very expensive, very expensive. So I told him, no, just let the nini be, let the chapatis be, and do the ugali first, of which he did that. Then after that, he continued the chapatis. That was around 2 a.m. Not touching anything. The soups were not even done. The stews, I mean, were not even done. I had to come back because me, I went to work at around 9. I left the house at around 9 because by yesterday, the chef, he forgot to take the key with him because he has a key, also have another one. So he forgot to take the key with him. And I decided to take the key and hid it somewhere so that at least he could even get it. But since I never took his number, by the way, that was a mistake on my part. I never took his number. So since I never took his number, and I left the work at around, it was almost noon. Not noon, I mean 12 midnight. It was already almost 12 midnight. So when I came to the house, I called my, is it former, or yeah, the one that I normally have, let me just say former chef, and told him where the key was, and told him to tell me to call him and tell him, because I thought that since it was already late, it wasn't good to call a married guy telling him this and that. It was wise enough for a guy to call rather than for a lady to call during that time. You know, with the homes, you can even break homes, you never know. So I decided to call him and tell him where the key was, of which I did. Then after that, it around 7:20, no, 7:30, yeah, at around 7:30, the girl that normally helps me with the utensils, with the plates and such, called me using a different number. and I have 2 lines, called me using a different number and asked me where the key was. Because she was like, are we not supposed to be opening today? Because yesterday she was, yesterday being a Sunday, today is a Monday, by the way. Yesterday being a Sunday, she wasn't around. So when she came, she thought that maybe I decided to close the shop. So she called using a different number. And I told her that no, the key was in such and such a place, of which they opened. After opening, they started working, the cleaning and the cooking. Since that time, the clients were coming and leaving. But the only solution, the only thing that they could tell the clients was that we had misplaced the keys. Of which they bought it. Yeah, the keys were misplaced and blah 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 and such. Because I was very tired, by the way, coming from the work at around 12 noon, doing this and that in the house, because you cannot just come in the house and just sleep. Yeah, you must do 1, 2, 3. You know. And that is also the time that I normally do my vlogs, update you on my activities throughout the day and such. So I slept at around 2 a.m. because there was this video that I was editing. I don't know why it's taking a lot of time to download. I've really tried downloading it, but it's not even responding. So I don't know where the problem is, but I hope soon it's going to download. It was concerning my daily activities, everything that pertains their work in the cafe and such. So after that, I slept at around 2 something a.m. I was tired. Even waking up, I was supposed to be waking up at 7:30. I woke up. I set the alarm. I woke up and went back to bed because I was tired. My back was aching. Yeah? My back was aching. So I was very tired. I decided, no, I cannot die because of work. Let me just go and sleep for another hour, then I go to work. I did that. I slept for another for another, not even an hour, but it was around 40 minutes because I woke up before 9. Yes, I woke up before 9 and did what I was supposed to be doing in my morning chores in the house. Thereafter, I went to the market. Onto me, the market was so dry. There wasn't everything that I wanted from the market. I didn't find. It was so dry. My clients likes what do we call it? Cowpea. Is it cowpea? Yeah, cowpea. Those small stars. We call them minji. They like them. They love them so much. They love them so much. I looked for minji, the cowpea. They were not there. I went to the butcher to look for meat. Yesterday being a Sunday. The stock were done. They never had any meat. The butchers, you can imagine. It was like, what is going on? It was strange on my part because I went for the meat. The butcher, in fact, the butcher was just outside. Oh, okay, yes, I waited for you, but I never saw you. I told you, yesterday I had I had a lot of things that I was supposed to be doing, so I couldn't come because I normally take the meat in the evening, on Sunday in the evening, so that at least in the morning it gives me easy time to just boil it and make stew out of it. So I never went. He waited for me and I never went. So because I never went, he just sold everything. And okay, after that I went to another butchery that I normally go to when I don't get my stuff on the other side, from the other side. See, that guy didn't have any meat. I was like, beef. I know I use beef. I was like, what the hell is going on? So they told me, you just go because the vet that is supposed to be inspecting the meat is still not there. The meat is there, but the vet who is supposed to be inspecting the meat is not there to give okay. You just go, then I'll flash you when it arrives. I went looking for minji again, the cowpea. It wasn't there. I went back to the hotel. When I went back to the hotel, chaos again. The guy wasn't done with the chapatis. I had to go fry the githeri, peel the potatoes because I got the potatoes, peel the potatoes, fry the, what do you call it, the skuma wiki, the veggies, cabbages and such, boil the food, what needed to be boiled and such. Thereafter, I got out and I decided now that because now these things are ready, let me just go back and look for meat. Before going to the meat, I went again to the butchery where I normally took my intestines. We call them matumbo. Matumbo is a delicacy. If at all you don't have matumbo in your hotel or cafe and you are living in this area that I'm coming from, hey, I tell you, it will be like you are doing nothing. You are doing nothing. The ghost in intestines. That's a must. That's a must in almost all the small cafes in hotels around here. The ghost intestines, I mean, is a must because they are soft and easy to cook and they are not that tough. When you are eating them, you don't feel that in the mouth. If you know, you know. For those people who likes eating the intestines. So I went there. The guy, you can imagine, the guy sold everything. The guy sold everything. I didn't have any. So I was like, what stew are my clients going to use? Because I only had, what do we call it? I only had a chicken and let me say endomena as stews, the proteins. I don't have beef. I don't have matumbos, the intestines. Yeah, you can imagine. I was like, now, what is going down? What is going on? What is going on? Clients were coming asking for the intestines. The only thing that I could tell them was that we had them, but they're over. We're still waiting for another stock to come in. Because what else could I have told them? I went back after like 2 hours or so. That was around 2 a.m. 2 a.m. but 3 a.m. I went back to the butcher and got the meat, the beef, and came back. But for the intestines, till tomorrow, on Tuesday, today is a Monday, till tomorrow on Tuesday is when I can get the intestines. Today was hectic. My clients were complaining. I went back. Going back, the charcoal dealer, or rather, the charcoal deliverer, the guy that normally delivers my charcoal hadn't delivered the charcoal, so I had to look for another place where I could get charcoal. I went, still, even that person didn't have charcoal. And here I have the meat, the beef, yeah, I'm supposed to be boiling. I don't have charcoal. My gas is not even almost gone, but it's finished. My gas is finished. I don't have charcoal, and it's raining with the El Nino thing. It's raining. I just had to take a jacket, go to another place to look for charcoal, of which I went. I searched. After like almost 1 hour, yeah, I found a place where I got charcoal and sent somebody to deliver the charcoal to my place. So that's how my day has been. One hell of activities here and there. Then come evening at around 7:30 again, blackout only in our block. I tell you, the devil is a liar. Only on our block again we have blackout. You can imagine. I haven't made any sales during the day and in the morning because I started rather late. In the afternoon, and also didn't in the afternoon. Yes, I never even made enough sales. Yeah, yes, in the afternoon I never made enough sales that I can count on to pay bills for the day. Then in the evening, when I was sure that I was going to make some sales, all of a sudden, boom, we don't have power. Only in our area, in our block, we don't have power. Again, using the candles. The clients never came. They just went. I just had to sit there waiting for the small clients, the small clients that could come, that were not even afraid of darkness or so. Those are the clients that I was waiting for. And they came, like, how many have I served? Like around 4 to 5. No, 6. Yeah, I served 6 clients. The rest were like, Mimi, like, I'm sorry for the non-Swahili speakers, were like, no, me, I cannot say, I cannot eat uh, in darkness. I cannot eat in darkness. No, let me just go home. Let me just go home. You can imagine another blackout. Till now, we still have that blackout. And I know even tomorrow, we're still going to have that blackout until the issue is solved. I tell you, it was Monday blues. For me, it was Monday black. Huh? Huh? Monday black, one hell of activities here and there, disappointments now again from my staff, rather my employees, to my delivery guys, charcoal dealers, to my vendors, meat and whatever. Now to the lights. Still don't have power. I don't know what tomorrow is going to hold, but I just cross my fingers and pray that tomorrow is gonna be a brighter and a successful day. So guys, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for everything, thank you for supporting me in one way or another. I really appreciate you very, very, very much. Till then, see you tomorrow.